talking about BEASTCOAST.
I think you're talking about the wrong team, bro.
I don't know about you, but I favor BEASTCOAST coming into this, but I do like Shopify's draft more in this game.
I mean, this Razor pick is pretty nasty.
It is.
There's another wave coming. What the hell happened up here?
I'm not sure, but he's going to miss that full wave. At least the way it's looking.
Absolutely terrible. He's dead, I think.
Yeah, he's going to be battery assaulted. Is RTZ going to brave this tier 2 tower damage? It's going to be a little bit.
Oh,
got a double for it.
Why are you still here?
Oh my God, he came back to glimpse him and he just fed him an extra kill. Stinger's on the high ground. I'm not sure if they spotted Crit from that high ground position or not because it's nighttime. Tried to go for a surprise cookie. Failed. Now they're going to telekinesis him back into the kisses here, and there's just not enough of them landing.
Those were just bad, weren't they?
Yeah, that was pretty bad execution,
what was that?
I think, all around by Shopify, but the worst was probably the kisses.
I think Crit's just dead. Dude, if I'm Crit, I'm so mad. What were those kisses?
I don't know.
Those are terrible. He didn't predict any movement.
Oh, and he missed the cookie, too. Is he going to die for that one?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
What is happening?
Both these teams are throwing.
Under the weapon. And it's up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It'll take more than an oversized apple peeler to bring me down. No such thing.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There you go.
Sacred, he's going to find a whole lot more heroes again. Not happy at all. Instantly killed, but Mago actually went for it. Blinked onto this one, hit the split earth onto Abed. Yeah, he is insane. He's going to die for it.
He's actually insane. I think the auras would have been pretty useful here if you wanted to poke the high ground. At the same time, they might feel that the Razor doesn't actually want to go high ground.
Yeah, and the Nullifier is going to feel really good when it's put into use here, but RTZ got sent away with a glimpse. Saberlight's forced to use his BKB. Again, approaching that high ground is dangerous. Dark Mago jumping down into the low ground here. They're going to chase after him, hit the hook shot. RTZ now inside the arena with Saberlight trying to protect his spider. Stinger, he's going to go for this kill underneath the Static Storm. Oh, that impetus isn't quite enough damage. Mago's back into it. It's a two-man stun with the spear off that one as well, but it didn't latch into the cliff. RTZ now trying to break for it. They have lost this fight now off of the buybacks, and RTZ knows it too, and he's going to lose both of his lives. He's going to come back into an instant spear, split earth, chain stun, BEASTCOAST. What a turnaround. I think so.
There's a shard lift save on Crit, but it might not be fast enough. And they found it.
Go for it. The lift.
Got the lift.
Gets him way out with the cookie as well. Now he's going to turn. Now he's going to start draining the damage with really good cogs. Fly gives up his life to be able to isolate the Sven and let RTZ go to work. Now he's going to start pumping the damage into Sacred. They're all hitting onto RTZ right now. See if they can kill the opposing carry in exchange for Jim Park, and they will be able to do it with the impetus. And Mago actually cleaned up some of the backline too. So Shopify cleanly lose this fight. They are going to lose all 5 of their heroes. and it just cost them 2. Second on the network chart.
And a Hex for Sacred. These initiations.
Hook shot onto the Disruptor. That's what they want to
They got a Hex on our board.
Yes, he did. Hex. No, he got off the BKB before the spear. Now he's going to start leading into the Leshrac. The Leshrac is in good fighting shape, though.
He's stuck.
Taking any damage. Now he's pushed up against the cliff with Jim Park closing in like a shark, able to bring him down. Abed TP's out. David Light going to get the kill, but he's not going to get it. A self-fuels blink away by Mago. What a turnaround from BEASTCOAST. With the start they had, it felt like Shopify should at least still be in control of the game, but no. BEASTCOAST, I think, proving, at least in this game 1, to be the better team. And looking like there's no stopping him now. Telekinesis with the kisses. Force will get him down, though. Mago jumps for it. Lightning, Scythe, trying to get a good back. Wasn't actually good. Really good cogs, yeah. The damage by Abed trying to be pumped in. RTZ,
work, man.
Not sure where he's going to go. Oh, man, he gets in close range to Jim Park, and half of his health is gone in an instant. Meanwhile, they've lost Saberlight, and Abed, he's out of gas. RTZ, he's going to die. Jim Park cleans onto him, and he cleaves through the Rubik next. GG is called.
And exert more pressure on Parker in the lane. On this Alchemist. And lane equilibrium, but actually creeps in their favor. So far, it's doing pretty decent. Abed
pops the Fairy Fire, gets low. He does. Oh, wow, that was enough damage.
And Jim Park looks like a hell of a carry player in this tournament so far.
Yeah.
He has done very well for himself in these short stints, replacing a prolific farmer in Hector. Big shoes to fill.
Yeah, let's actually make that comparison. Like, how do you feel Jim Park has done in comparison to Hector, and what do you feel like he's added to BEASTCOAST that Hector maybe didn't? Hold up, wait for this kill.
Maybe that's a good timing, level 6 advantage.
Flame Guard is going to go off. That's going to block some of the magic damage. Abed with a stick charge as well, getting back. Stinger committed underneath the tower, but he's not going to have enough damage.
Dire are scanning. It's under attack.
Here I am. Nature attend us. Behold, a subtle over here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Most efficient play in the world, but somebody's going to handle it.
We'll jump to the board.
As the jump onto RTZ, a big kill, and the sounds last just long enough. Great, they're going to smoke up now, see if they can punish Shopify as they start backing away, perhaps. Oh, the vision being deported. Schofield goes for it. Goes straight in for the Beastmaster. Off the global sounds, they're going to take out Saberlight first. They do manage to get that kill. Jim Park joining them. They do manage to sort of dismantle this back line. They ignore RTZ for now. After all, he has the Aegis. Sacred, though, being left behind. The Impetus just adding up. They're going to go for the kill on Fly with Mago and Jim Park attacking, but RTZ is going to be in the mix of this.
He got silenced.
He did.
A little annoying for him. He's got to fight through this. Anthon cooldown still has not found his impact in this fight. Just getting kited out.
Yeah. He gets like the one kill out of this
what was that?
situation, and that was not a great move.
It looked cool, but it didn't do anything.
Over here.
Scanning. Dire are scanning.
Filtered in the flame. Got my ear. Triple kill. One of your kin will die by my hand. You would die. I'll see
Roshan has been taken out for free, however.
Yeah, they TP'd into it, but they're far too late. Aegis already going to be picked up. They committed again, vision around this area, but don't actually get a fight from it.
Ops on either side of the pit.
At least they don't get a fight out of it yet. But they're sticking around. They still want to find something here.
Parker wants to go. And Parker says, go, you go. He's going to find Saberlight. That's a good grab.
See if they can burst him down. They throw it out the arena, the spear, the global silence, everything they have. Now it's going to be the Skywrath Mage. But are they going to be able to get this kill quickly? Not as quick, but they do get it in the end. 2 down. Beast Coast.
They want next.
Looking for more. They don't want to go for RTZ. Nice spear landing onto the Ember, but he already zips away to the remnant before Mago could catch him.
I mean, you know my read of Beast Coast. Every time I think they've lost the game, they win it.
I mean, that's everybody's read of Beast Coast. That is just the way this team operates. The worse they do in the first 15 minutes, the harder they're going to bounce back. Absolutely. The better they do in the first 15 minutes, the harder they're going to flounder.
Dark Mago shouldn't have solo killed Abed. That was the worst move Beast Coast has made this game.
It was actually game losing, yeah. Smoke breaks on each other. Silver Edge, get the Silver Edge hit and get that fast kill. Hookshot goes in. A little bit too late for that one, though. He's been silenced. Cannot hit the Gox. Push back. Mago goes in. Global Sound's going to be used as well, but they're not getting anything out of this one. They have to get out. Mark actually goes back in for the Enchantress. All this for an enchant they use so much, but they do manage to get that kill. But now it's time for SHOPIFY to be able to fight back. They're going to go for Stinger first. Fighting now. Mago silenced up, but he gets to zip away. He is low on mana, though, and Sacred doesn't have any help in this fight. Blake does manage to spear too. He's going for Abed. Abed is slowed down quite a bit. Jim Park's laying into him. Not quite enough. SHOPIFY do manage to lose the Aegis on the Morphling, but they still have plenty more to go, and Beast Coast have run out.
That is an insane fight to commit.
Oh, let the fun begin.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Parker in the back does get dusted. He's gonna stun himself. Oh, he went in.
He did go back in.
The absolute madman.
He went for fly again. Does manage to get that kill. RTZ's going to wait for him through and go for Schofield, while Abed is trying to once again keep away from Jim Park. He's kiting him around. He did it so well last time. But Mago, he's going to chase after him. The Silence does manage to buy on the Storm Sphere. He's going to buy immediately. Abed's going to try and help out.
No remnants.
But this is actually no
BKB.
He comes back in with no remnants, and RTZ has already called it quits on this fight. Oh,
what have you done?
I mean, all the fights have been good off of killing Skywrath Mage and the Beastmaster first. Maybe they're thinking if they can get that vision.
He's gonna find him here.
He's gonna find him. He's gonna spot him. Is he gonna be able to get off the abilities first? Global Silence, Sacred. He doesn't get it.
That Glimmer was so fast.
Oh, Crit with a great reaction. The Force Staff gets him away too. Mago's alive. Jump around. Sacred is holding this one with the Bulwark. The Impetuses will finish him off thanks to that detection. Mago's sticking it onto RTZ though. Morphing full out on strength though.
And they're back onto the Enchantress of all heroes.
They gotta go for Fly every time, every single time. They're gonna gun for him first, and maybe he's the only kill they can get. Mago has no mana, by the way.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He has
Island
on him too. Is Parker gonna go back in with no ult?
They get away from him. He's gonna be stunned. No, he goes back in.
Dodge the slow.
Saberlight dodges the bit.
No
Mago
way.
almost kills RTZ while Saberlight does die. Mago trying to Bloodstone heal himself alive, but it's not gonna work. Jim Park working without this chemical rage. Pops his BKB, TP's out. He'll be fine.
As well as it did.
Yep.
They're going to be back in here from East Coast. They want to contest it. Look, Parker has found Abed. He slowed him up.
He is very slow. It really stacks up. Abed's not going to get very far away. Global Silence, he's dead, man. This passive, it's just a killer for this Ember Spirit. Now they're going to go for Fly once again.
They're not roaching.
And they've got him. They are not roaching. They're hiding around the pits.
What are you hiding for, though?
I don't know, but Sacred, like a bloodhound. He's sniffing it out right now. He knows there's got to be some heroes around here somewhere.
There's no way.
Just outside of the vision, man.
We're going to
see him. He's in Viz. Oh my God.
Way too early.
Maybe he's jumping into it, but way too early. They can stun him. They can stop him. Maybe he can
oh my God.
Just no way. He seals it away from Beast Coast. But are they going to win this fight with it? Of course they are. Now that Saberlight's back in the mix with the Primal Roar, they blow up the Alchemist. He's going to buy back now. He sees his heroes are still up. They still have a fighting chance here. If he can just get here to bail him out, he can fight RTZ. With this extra life, he gets in there, gets the stun. Now RTZ He's got
There's a Hex weight.
nothing to get him away immediately. No waveform, no Silver Edge.
Stolen Spear.
Immediately going to be stunned.
Force
Nice
back
Stolen
in.
Spear, but it's too much. It's too much, man.
Get back in there, Parker. You're not done. Push him back in the ring. Oh my God. You were asking, what does Parker give over a carry like Hector? I'm not faulting anybody. Parker might be the most psychopathic carry player I've ever watched in my life. Like, his reinitiations in this game, his weird angles, the solo plays, being in odd parts of the map, the re-goes when he has no business going back in. And it is working, man. Beast Coast thrive off the chaos. They thrive off the surprise. Even there, he does not care R-Tor takes ages because he's just going to insta-buy and run you back down.
They're going to smoke up. I think they're going to go for it.
Your tournament's life
Roar,
on edge.
Mystic Flare, so
The
much
burst.
damage. He's trying to protect him.
He's alive.
He's trying to guard him. He's
How is he alive?
Is he getting out? That is criminal right there. Saberlight once again tries to initiate and dies almost immediately afterwards. Beast Coast are getting out with their heroes. Now, some of these heroes that get out, don't get out, don't have buyback.
They got a Rax, and they got the Alkoff, and they got a Morphling buy. Alchemist buyback. Who needs it?
Gonna get the vision.
Who
Spirit
needs
Vessel immediately put outside. Spear onto him. They're getting the stuns out.
Roar interrupt.
Lotus Orb and the Primal Roar goes out. RTZ met with Abyssal Blade. Lotus Orb bounced back. RTZ managed to waveform over the side, but another round of the arena. They're just trying to keep RTZ locked in a cage right now, and it is working. They're killing some of the other heroes while RTZ is limited to doing absolutely nothing. Mago's decimating the backlines. He's going for crit right now. Fly, infinite damage, infinite damage. That's not the cogs you wanted, Schofield. That's only going to be able to kite out Jim Parker. Who's
Parker in
slowed
trouble.
down. He can't
His ult's out.
stop any of these heroes. He has no chemical rage. He has no life. And now he's dead. Beast Coast, they've lost all their heroes with no buybacks.
The initiation that was a dream turns into a nightmare. You're gonna have to put some vortexes to use. You have no buybacks on the Beast Coast side.
Schofield diving in. Is it a bait? Are they going to go on him? They managed to get the vortex onto the two of them. Really good bouncing damage there. While RTZ is controlled by the spear, but they're not getting the damage out fast enough. Especially with Mago silenced up. He's
out.
going for crit. He can't afford these silences any longer.
5
but
seconds.
He's hitting the throne. Glyph is going out. RTZ, he's going for it. Meanwhile, Parker's almost back up, but now Parker's
up.
back up, but there's nobody else alive.
A sacrifice for an alchemist. Can he do
He
anything
jumped
with it?
in. His is all
No,
a last-ditch
he
effort
cannot.
by Parker, but he cannot hold it. Shopify will push it to a game 3.
Out here. And Stinger is flying one. They tried to dodge the Silencer Enchantress matchup. They're going to put it in the off lane. However, Shopify meets them there. And Saberlight,
This is the match.
they did not respect the raises level 1.
Get aggressive here, fighting for the power rune. And it's there. The invis will be denied. But he
Schofield.
bounced back into the remnant where Schofield was already sitting, got him inside the cogs, and he's out of remnants. He's dead.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Jim Park, though, in some trouble. Turn around, double raises. Crit had a big old wand, though.
You merge with the impurities.
Yeah. Pipe already done for the Enchantress. Mech almost done for crit. You have Blizzard Aura on top of the Wolf Howl to reduce the armor here. East Coast aside, now's the time to fight.
Oh, we got him.
That's just a freebie.
Okay, that is going to be life number 1.
Requiem
He can
this.
Requiem off of this one. The arena's blocking everybody else.
Oh, he's gone.
Feared, and he's dead. Oh, and everybody else is caught inside the arena, so they're going to be able to run down more heroes. RTZ's dead. How many more heroes can they get? They really want to be able to get Saberlight. That would be a massive kill, but a shapeshift just lasts a little bit too long, and Abed creates enough destruction that they had to battle him, force him away before they keep chasing for more. All they'll get is the Enchantress, but still, a massive win, a massive jump from Sacred, a game-winning one potentially.
Silver Edge as Shadowblade is picked up for the Shadow Fiend. So you might have another surprise factor here. You just invis in, you might get a Requiem pop. Are there sentries down for Shopify? Is there any detection? Spear land.
Spear down. Cliff off of that one with the Requiem. Not Mago's here as well. They've easily got Abed. He's dead,
Oh, they
but what
did
about
him
the
dirty.
rest? Saberlight, he's trapped in the cage. He's running around like a dog, but he can't get out.
And the Ancient creep. And they found Artur. The TP cancel with the Yules.
Oh, no way.
They got all
the support
three.
Get out, but they got all 3 cores. He's going to wait for him. He's going to run,
You
but he can't get far enough away.
You
surely.
can't hide.
Nope.
Straight into the arms of the Fiend who devours your soul, and Parker is dominating with a double kill. That Shadow Blade paid off. Another sick initiation from Sacred as he finds a spear on Abed in the trees. I don't even know how he really saw him there. That was a split second and just got the opening. They'll even find Fly on the backside. This game is just out of control for
Think
Shopify.
about that, like, is he going to go BKB? He's not. A Scythe pickup instead. Schofield's going to be spotted here, chains into Arrow. Oh, nice Force Staff, and Cogs pushing away Abed. Schofield's going to live long enough that Beast Coast,
they're TPing here.
they're going to get here, attempted spear, miss.
That's
Wanted to
Born
go
in
for a
Arena, though.
Requiem, but they got a
into the wall.
Look at that fear, pushing them all into the wall like that. A decent amount of damage. Mago's not here yet.
Where's the damage?
He does manage to get a little bit of damage onto Crit, but the BKB is out from Abed, so he doesn't care. He's going to chase after the Clockwork. What about RTZ, though? He's 1 versus 3 right now.
Trouble.
Trying to push away the Leshrac, trying to get out of here. Saberlight can't help him. Abed can't help him. He's going to have to do it all by himself.
Wait for him for
Get
5.
some distance. Is Yule Scepter going to be there? He got him on the Yules. The Split Earth, it'll land. Now the damage is going to start flowing in. He gets away for him, a little bit more distance, but the chase continues. Beast Coast will not give up on this one. A push away, a Manta dodge. Mago blinks on him, and he's dead.
+2. They have full vision of the pit right now.
Yeah, do they not know they didn't kill the wolf? Okay, they spot it now. Moonlight Shadow. Gotta be careful of those bashes, man. That could lead into an arrow. It hits the Clockwork instead. Once again, Schofield trying to put himself on the line. Abed in danger, but he does manage to get out thanks to his BKB. Mago right on top of Saber
again.
Inside of the arena time and time again. They just fence off the dog, and he can't really do anything about it. Hook shot off that spear. They will get the pick off on the Mirana as well. Another buyback, though, going to be used by Shopify. They have more buybacks than Beast Coast had.
Aghanim's Warpling ult is running on Parker right now. RTZ, do you want to fight? You want to run? You want to Roche? Which is
trying to stall, I think, for his supports to come back into play after they fought back. It's very odd.
Trying to
Beast
Manta
Coast
bait them.
really spread around. Mago's still chasing heroes down. He's going to catch Fly eventually, surely. Nope, slide chain.
Another Aegis steal? So tell me.
Can't quite get him. Back inside the pit, a spear away. They deny him. They're not going to get it. The Requiem goes off now. He can't get the extra life. He goes for the TP away. That'll be successful. Meanwhile, Mago still chasing down heroes. Only got Fly for it. But it all works out in the end, I guess, for Beast Coast.
Yeah, you gotta remember, this is a TI qualification for Beast Coast right now. They can taste it. Been an up and down year for them. They are very familiar with the opponents they face right now. Might make it even sweeter.
Double Force Staff accidentally pushed him back into the claws, but that's okay. Fly's been caught anyway. Now the blink in from Sacred. Caught RTZ, the Requiem a little bit too late. And the double BKB heroes are going through the supports, but they have to run away from the cores every time. This SF damage cannot be matched.
Too much, man. You just crit so damn hard. You can't outrun fate. As the Wolf is not fast enough, and Parker, he wants your buildings, he wants your throne. Morphling ult up in 2. It's gonna be a last hurrah here. One more smoke to try and get something done against the 2 lives of the Fiend.
Another blink in, a blink scythe, in fact, to be able to go for the Priestess of the Moon. Dead, and Abed got caught in that immediate buyback by him. He needs to be able to help out RTZ because there's nobody else that'll do it. RTZ, playing on a sliver of health, will die. A second life for him, but a cheese activated by Mago. Can't get the fast kill on any of these cores. Can't break them apart. They operate as a triangle, playing together constantly, going for the throne, going for the kills. Another big crit. Jim Hart plays into RTZ, and that's it. GG is called. Beast Coast are going to TI.
And Shopify eliminated by their old foes here. Their story has been intertwined with Beast Coast over so many of these seasons. They meet again, and here Beast Coast reigns supreme with their new carry player to boot. And damn, did he look good. That Shadow Fiend pick worked immaculately. I guess in the question of would you rather have the sacked Lycan or the sacked Mars, you definitely take the sacked Mars after watching this game.
Yeah.
There's just no answer to Shadow Fiend here. The Morphling matchup way too far behind. The Ancient farming was out of control. The tempo was not fast enough from Shopify. That tier 2 push top, that pretty much just sealed the game.